Welcome back, Aquarius. Welcome back to God is First 444, where I deliver daily oracle message for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out, just messy. Help you get the day. I say you day. Help you get through the day, the night, the evening, on your break, whenever it is that you click on this video. But like I say, since I don't know what time it is that you clicked on this video, grand rising, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and thank you for viewing my channel. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Today is Thursday, where I give out love messages, because who don't love love? I do, okay? So remember, you are in control of your day. You are in control of your emotions. Don't let nobody get you out your element, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, y'all. So we're gonna do love message for the collectors, the singles, those in relationship, and those who are married. Then I'm pull one self-love card for y'all, and then I'm gonna go through the end and pull a message for each zodiac sign y'all might be dealing with. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh, y'all just hitting the floor. Don't fall in there. I'm so lost. I'm in there. Okay, baby. Y'all from me, baby. I know just what I want. I know just who I am. Ooh, yeah. I give you the rest. Okay, collective. So you have new beginnings and new adventures await. Embrace it and live your dream passion. So you got a new beginning. You got a clean slate. You left the past in the past. A new adventures awaits for you. So enjoy it. Okay, live your dreams passionately. Do what it is that you want to do. Do what it is that you got time to do now, as far as whatever it is your dreams is, okay? Whatever it is that you've been wanting to pour into, whatever it is that you've been wanting to start, go ahead and do that, because a new adventure waits for you. For those of you who are single, you have only time will tell. So only time will tell about whatever situation you questioning, whatever situation you asking about. Only time will tell. But while only time is telling, get what you need to do. Focus on this new beginning that you got, because you're single and you're able to put the energy and the focus up into whatever it is that you want to work on. Make sure you pour into yourself. Make sure you do what you need to do for self. Make sure you're doing what it is that helps self. Okay? For those of you in a relationship, you have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Aww. So whoever you're in a relationship with, if y'all is doing some type of separation, they went out of town, or they might be at work, or y'all just might be in the other room, whatever the case may be, y'all might be right under each other. They just want you to know I love you, because I know you're looking at these videos. I love you. And for those of you who are in a marriage, you have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, you will automatically transform. So once you accept whatever has happened, everything will transform, okay? You can't change the past. You can't change what has happened. You can't go back and do this. You can't go back and do that. Whatever happened has happened. So trust, have faith, walk by faith and not by sight, and know that once you accept, acknowledge, and forgive, everything will transform how it needs to transform because you are willing to let that transformation happen and not hold on to the past and not hold on to what has happened and not hold on to what didn't happen or what didn't come through for you or what didn't work out. You gotta trust and have faith, baby. When one door closed, another door open. Okay? For y'all self-love mission, y'all have self-development and self-awareness are your key to success. Continue to be a better version of yourself every day. So the more you self-develop yourself, the more you self-aware yourself as far as acknowledging things that you need to work on, acknowledging things that you have to work on, you become a better version of yourself. So continue to do that. Don't let nobody bring you back to the past you. Don't let nobody take you back to the past you. You're challenging yourself to be a better version of yourself because you didn't like how the past you was. So continue to work on yourself. Continue to do what you're doing. Continue to speak up for yourself. To continue to put boundaries up. Continue to walk by faith and not by sight. Continue to stay positive when things go wrong and things go left. Continue to always look at the bigger picture, okay? So that's y'all love message, and let's get through it with all these zodiac signs that y'all might be dealing with, okay? So we're gonna do Aquarius, dealing with Aquarius, dealing with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Aquarius, dealing with Aquarius, Sun, Aquarius, dealing with Aquarius. You have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. So y'all gotta be playful. Y'all gotta laugh together. Watch out some funny movies. Play some games. Tickle each other. Have y'all little water gun balloon fight or something. Go to the park and get pushed on swings. Tell each other funny jokes. Just know that laughter is the best healer. When you love, when you play, and you enjoy each other, that what makes the love strong. When you being goofy with each other, that what makes the love strong. Aquarius dealing with Aquarius. So stop being so serious all the time. Once you leave work, you leave work. You come home, you get yourself together. Be willing to make sure you put a little time in with each other as far as enjoying each other, laughing, playing, being goofy, all that, okay? Aquarius dealing with a Libra. Okay. You have the past is now behind you. Release it, embrace the possibilities. A new path is available to you. Follow it with faith. So if you just got involved with a Libra, just know your past is now behind you. Don't bring your old baggage. Don't bring your old hurt. Don't bring your old negative ways or negative how you talking to this new relationship. The past is now behind you. Release it and follow it with faith. If you're going to do this, make sure you have faith. Make sure you stay positive. Make sure you trust in the situation. Make sure you know things going to work out how it need to work out. Okay? But if you're about to leave a situation, dealing with a Libra, just know that the past is now behind you. Follow your path now with faith and make sure you put the love and energy into yourself so you can manifest the person that you're looking for, the person that you want. A new path is available to you. All you got to do is want it. All you got to make sure you do is stay positive and walk by faith and not by sight. All you got to do is make sure you saying what you need to say and making sure your head is with your heart. Aquarius dealing with a Pisces. You have, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So if you're mad at somebody, y'all ain't talking, y'all done had a falling out, y'all just be all shitty with each other. It's time for you to make up. It's time for you to speak your truth. It's time for that person to speak their truth. It's time for you to listen to what that person has to say. It's time for you to listen to them, to listen to what you have to say, because if the heart wants what the heart wants, don't be around here, being vulnerable and being all having an attitude because you can't talk to a certain person, but you feeling like you don't want to give in. You feeling like they fucked up and you don't want to call and you don't want to do this. Forget that. We got too many people losing their lives. Okay? Too much stuff going on right now. When you leave here, you leave with nothing but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. And that's including your family members too. Go ahead and make up. Do what you need to do. Say what you need to say. Get the stuff out your chest and move on from it. Okay? Aquarius dealing with a Scorpio. 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 Aquarius dealing. Aquarius dealing with a Scorpio. You have romance. Cupid arrow strikes. So Cupid and stroke. Cupid didn't sent that arrow out and he didn't hit somebody. He didn't hit somebody, okay? So look out now. And you also have healing. Imagine you and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. So not only did the arrow stroke, look, arrow stroke, y'all. Not only did it hit you, not only did Cupid hit you in the boot cheek or inside of the arm somewhere, it's telling you to heal. It's telling you to imagine that y'all relationship is being healed. Okay, if you think negative, you get negative outcome. If you think positive, you think positive outcome. Okay, you gotta be willing to make the situation better along with that other person. It can't be no one-sided thing. Both of y'all gotta be able to come to the table with the same thing in order to compromise this relationship. If it's worth fighting for, it's worth fighting for. If it ain't, then you need to move on. So Cupid can send this arrow out to somebody so you can come do what you need to do. So you can get who you want. So you can get the person who's gonna pour into you just as much as you pour into yourself and just as much you're gonna pour into them. Okay? But Cupid arrow has struck y'all. Okay? And those who are in a relationship, just know if you think positive, you get positive outcome. If you think negative, you get negative outcome. If you're gonna keep thinking about the past thing gonna keep resurfacing. Okay? It's up to you at the end of the day. The mind is a strong thing. The tongue is a powerful tongue. So it's up to you at the end of the day how you want things to go. Walk by faith and not by sight. When one door closed, another door open. Stay positive. Know that you deserve everything that you want out of a partner. But you gotta know that. Aquarius dealing with a Cancer. Oh, you got a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Aquarius dealing with a Cancer. I love you. So y'all, he might be on a trip. You might be on a trip. Might be in the bathroom. Might be in a different room. Might be at work. Whatever the case may be, they want you to know. I know you're looking at these videos, so I got a message for you. I love you. I love you. That's cute. Aquarius dealing with a Gemini. Aquarius dealing with a Gemini. You had sexual union. Honor the place in one another with one eternal, where you are one eternal soul. For there will be, for there you will find true bliss. So this is sexual union, baby. Mm. When I get this feeling, I wanna sexual healing. Okay. So this is sexual union. Go ahead. I ain't telling you go ahead and do whatever the card says. It says order each other and you'll find true bliss. So do what you need to do and quit playing. Okay, because if you feeling it, then go ahead, quit playing now. Aquarius dealing with a Sagittarius. When it comes to the matter of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So when it comes to the matter of the heart, just know the heart wants what the heart wants. And we never know the outcome of it. We never know how it might turn out. We never know if it's going to work out. We never know if it's going to work how we want it to work. But if you stand positive and walking by faith and not by sight and making sure both of y'all compromise and making sure both of y'all give an equal give and take, everything gonna work out how it needs to work out. But if it don't, just know it's a lesson for you so you can recognize it in the next person. Your past relationship is what makes you better. Your past relationship is what make you able to acknowledge certain things about yourself as far as if your boundaries not good, if your communication not good, if your tolerance of certain things is not good. It's not for to damage you. It's not for you to stop you from wanting to be in another relationship. It's to help you grow and realize what you need to do better for self. Okay? Aquarius dealing with an A reading. 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 Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So through each other, you'll find the missing pieces, okay? Allow things to unfold how it needs to unfold. Stop trying to force things. Stop trying to make things work if it's not working. Just allow it to unfold how it needs to fold, okay? Allow things to happen how it needs to happen, and through each other, y'all gonna find yourself back to each other, because through each other, y'all will find a missing piece. Y'all are each other missing pieces. Okay, so that means love never claims. Love simply allows and gives. So if that person needs space, give that person space. If that person needs some time to get themselves together, allow them to get their time to allow them to get their self together, and you to do the same. Get yourself together, pour into yourself, do things that you need to do, acknowledge some of the things that you did for this separation or this argument that has happened. Acknowledge what you have done. Okay, you can't always point the finger. It takes two to tangle. Aquarius dealing with a Leo. What's the word for Aquarius dealing with? Okay, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Like I say, you can watch as many videos as you want to, but ain't nobody with you at the end of the day. Ain't nobody there with you. Ain't nobody seeing what you seeing. Ain't nobody going through what you going through. Ain't nobody there to tell you, okay, yeah, I think you should do this. Because if they tell you that, are you really going to do that? Are you really going to do what they tell you to do? Nah, you ain't going to do that. You going to still be looking for everything but the right thing. So, like you said, deep in your heart, you already got the answer. Do what feel right. Do what makes you feel right. Do what's going to bring you to peace. Okay? Stop settling and you ain't got to settle. Because you're afraid to be alone, or you're afraid to, you're afraid that you ain't going to find nobody, because we got so many, we got so many people out here that's really on game. But, shit, it's possible. As long as you believe, as long as you walk by faith and not by sight, as long as you write down what you look for in that person, as long as you know that this person gonna come to you, and you make sure that you being optimistic, with meaning don't be looking for the same person you done dated in the past and not giving a person that's different a chance. Your soulmate ain't always gonna be looking like the person that you want them to look like. Okay? Aquarius dealing with a Capricorn. Aquarius dealing with a Capricorn. Aquarius dealing with a Capricorn. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will make transform. So don't try to change nobody. Don't try to force nobody to do nothing. If it's hurting a relationship and they still doing it, guess what? You already know what you need to do. You can't make nobody do nothing. They ain't gonna change just because you doing this or saying that. They gonna change when they ready to change. And until they ready to change, guess what you need to do? Make sure you put yourself first. Make sure you move out the way so you can pour into your own cup. Make sure you do what need to be done. But criticizing them and saying things that's hurtful or saying things that to degrade them, that ain't doing nothing making the situation worse. Worse. It's making the situation worse, and you ain't growing from that. You ain't elevating from that. So it's either you're going to accept them and allow the situation to unfold naturally, or you're going to move on. You, at the end of the day, know your story. You, at the end of the day, know what you're dealing with. You, at the end of the day, know what you're putting up with. You, at the end of the day, know how long you've been dealing with the same thing. And they just said they weren't going to do this 10 times, 30 times, and they still doing it. So what you going to do? Okay? But criticizing one another, it ain't going to do nothing to make you more unhappy. So, shit, y'all need to figure it out. Aquarius dealing with a Virgo. You have my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So though y'all might be physically apart and separated at this moment, they might be at work, they might be on a vacation. Y'all might be on a break right now, and you might not just know what's going on or how it's gonna happen. Make sure you focus on you. Make sure you pour into your own cup, but make sure you also know that nothing is missing. Love never claims. Love allows and gives. So give people space. Give people that time to miss you. Give people that time to realize what they got. Give people that time to know that they really got something good and ain't nothing out here. And it's hard to find somebody like you, or it's hard to find somebody like that person. Love never claims. Love never force somebody to do nothing. Love never makes somebody do something, okay? Know that nothing is missing through this separation that y'all might be going through at this time. Everything gonna work out how it need to work out. Just stay positive. Focus on you. Put some energy into yourself. Make sure you looking at what you did. Make sure you looking at what you could have did better. Make sure you looking at, everything you need to look at for self. And hopefully they doing the same. And if you didn't do nothing wrong, shit, like I say, continue to pour energy to yourself and do what you need to do. Don't go feeling guilty. Don't go making this decision based off on guilt because you feel bad for the next person. No, it don't work like that. I need you to own up to your doing. I need you to do what you need to do as a man or a woman and make this right. Aquarius dealing with a Taurus. 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 Oh, shit. Okay, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change what is beyond our control. So you can't change the past. You can't change yesterday. You can't change nothing. There's no point in trying to change what cannot be changed. Once you accept that, things will move on how it needs to move. But if you're going to keep on holding on to the past, then ain't nothing going to change. Okay? If you're going to continue to hold on to things that no longer serve you, nothing's going to change. You're going to keep going around the same circle. Keep going around the same current cycle. You're going to keep going around the same thing. You're going to keep meeting the same people. You're going to keep attracting the same people because you're not accepting things for what they are. You're not accepting things as far as looking at yourself and realizing what you accepting and what you're not accepting as far as what boundaries you're not putting up with certain type of people. Okay? You can't go back and change the past. You can't go back and change what has happened. So it's up to you to accept it, acknowledge it, forgive yourself, forgive them, and let's figure out how to move on and how to move forward. Okay? So Aquarius, this y'all miss. I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and come back tomorrow.